Welcome to a high intensity interval training session, also called Hiit. No repeat, 15 exercises, just starting from the top, ending at exercise 15, alternative between a body weight strength exercise and a pulse exercise. So the only equipment you will need, besides a good set of shoes and an exercise mat, is just your own wonderful working body. We are going to work for 45 seconds and 15 seconds for the next one, doing that one round. In the rest period, I will show you the next exercise so you are ready to hit it at that start of the 45 seconds, guiding you all the way through, giving you some modification. So if you're short of time and you want to work smart and hard, don't have a lot of equipment, then this session is for you, because you can do this anywhere. So let me help you and guide you into an even better shape. So let's go for this one. You have done a little bit of warm-up and you are ready to do this one with me. So the first exercise, we're going to lean a bit forward. We are going to do a donkey kick here, engaging our core area. We're going to push back using that right glute, and we're going to do that for 45 seconds, and then we're going to go straight on for a pulse exercise, which of course I will show you in the rest period. And we are counting down from 10 seconds. So leaning back a bit forward, lifting up the opposite leg, and we are going to push, changing. So we're going to push it back here and squeezing. So we have a bit of a slightly flexed knee and engaging your core area. I'm right now standing on top of my exercise mat. If you find it a little bit too wobbly to be standing on your mat, you might want to go and do this straight on the floor instead. So squeezing, pushing back, engaging that core area, relaxing in your shoulders, and inhaling and exhaling. And of course you can feel it in your standing leg as well. So all about the muscle and the mind connection. Feel that squeeze for every single repetition. So pushing back, sort of like you are pushing something back behind you and up for a standing position. We are going to do some high knees and clapping forth and back. So alternative between front and back. So leaning back a bit, ready for lifting up those knees. So clapping forward and back, twisting, get some coordination going here. So pushing back and forth, and you can always go with a little bit of bouncing in between, as long as you feel your heartbeat is racing. Only one repetition of every single movement, so make sure you can feel it from the top to the bottom. Forward, forward, back, and arms are coming out to the side. Doing a bit of a twist, affected on your breathing. Keep it on. So pushing it from one side in front of you and back. We are going to go for the opposite leg. So a balance and a core challenge and a glute exercise. Ready to push that leg back. So pushing back forward. And again, you can go do this straight on the floor. So squeezing. Do remind yourself this is a single round if you're not choosing to do it one more, maybe a third time, all depending on you and your time frame. So squeezing, pushing back, staying up nice and tall even though we're leaning a bit forward. So engage your core area, squeezing forward. That working leg are never passing the standing leg. So keep it behind here, in for a good hip extension. Feel it in your opposite leg and into center. Moving on for a jump rope movement. So arms into the side, and we're going to swing those arms like we had a jump rope. We're going to levitate so we have able to push that jump rope underneath our feet. So lifting up so you can get that imaginary jump rope underneath your feet. Arms are coming in, pushing buttocks back, and I will remind you this is a final one round, or else you can go in here, do some bit of a jogging on the spot and pushing it hard, keeping that chin in and chest up, using arms, swinging and inhaling, exhaling. Push it hard for final 10 seconds. Gonna do some ab work in just a few seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Lying down, we are gonna go from flexed knees, pushing ourselves up, and as we're reaching up, we are straightening in our knees. So lower back down, engage your core, your pelvic floor, chin is in. So reaching up, straight, bending again. As we go up, we are pointing toes upwards, close pec, feet, lower back down, so you are lifting with your ab muscle, not let your arms do the work. They're just sort of like doing the pointing, so we are reaching up. So keep it on. I'll just get this in order so I'm ready for the next pulse exercise. Squeezing slowly down. Flexion and extension. Lower back down. Keep your chin in. Yes. Turn around for a mountain climber, tapping your shoulder. So we're gonna go up here. Knees are coming forward. And if this tapping of your shoulder is disturbing, getting short of breath, just do an ordinary mountain climber. So if you're using too much energy of lifting arm up, you just stay put here. Make sure that you're looking a little bit forward. Keep it on so you get that straight line, engaging your core and ab area. Or if you have the balance, you can clap on here on your shoulder. Look down, inhaling and exhaling. Still only doing this one single round, so push it hard. No repeating. Yes, except if you choose to do this session again, if you have a little bit extra time. Yes, going in for a swimming, thumbs out here. So we're gonna do it like an X. So up, from up, looking down, your body will turn yourself into an X. So up we go, thumbs pointing up, legs out, squeezing, and make sure you're lifting yourself up so you can feel the muscle along your spine doing the work, keeping you up there. So 30 seconds still, nose are pointing down. You can always turn this into a little bit of modification, doing an open diagonal lift instead. Inhaling and exhaling. Up we go, pushing yourself the hardest, doing it for one round for the 45 seconds. Stay up, 5 more seconds, and 2, and here we are, up on straight arms, and we are gonna pull our knees up towards our elbows, doing it into a pulse exercise. So engaging that core area, moving, snappy, pushing those knees forward. If this is too much, you can always do the alternative between coming up and do some jogging on the spot instead. So whilst we try to put that buttocks up, engage our core area and move faster than lightning so you get that short breath effect. Landing softly, squeezing. 15 seconds to go. Straight alignment, no locking of elbows. 5, keep it up. And here we are, in for a frog lift, but we're gonna go up, staying up, straight, legs bending, up we go, down. So there's no point where we have the knees touching the floor. So bending, up, keep it up here, bending, and up again, a little bit further up. So knees are not touching, but they are lowering down. So up we go, lifting up, straight legs, bending, a little bit down, up, straight, bending, lowering it a little bit. So knees are not touching the ground at all in this exercise. So connect with your pelvic floor so you keep that position up there for another 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Standing up. Jump squat combined with jump lunges. So we're gonna go 2 jump squat and 1 jump lunges on each. So go for that 2 jump squat. 1, 2, jump lunges, jump lunges. 1, 2, jump lunges, jump lunges. Or keep going, you can do the modification. Up we go on toes, bring knee back, and so on. 2, helping with your arms, lifting up. Keep that knee behind your toe all the way down and try to get further down towards the ground. 5 seconds. And into center. In on our knees. Reaching up here. We are leaning forward, softly landing. Doing 2 push-ups and back again. Or else you just stay put doing the push-up. So leaning forward, push up, and on the 3rd, pushing ourselves up and into center again. So as we are landing, make sure hands are underneath your shoulder joint. Push up, and all the way engaging that core area. And else you just stay put down there and do the ordinary push-up. So let's go. Only 1 round, you know, engaging that core area. 2, 3, pushing up and all the way up. In for a side kick. So pushing from one side, arms are following along with that straightening of your leg. Same arm and same leg. And 2 and 1. Leaning to the side, pushing out. Chest is up. A little bit of a jump, or else you just go out to the side here and straighten that leg. And you can, of course, do a little bit of everything. Stay up. 20 seconds, moving silent as a ninja. Keep chin in, chest is up, straight alignment. And only a few more seconds on each. Here we go. Triceps plank, knee in. Elbows right underneath shoulders. Going up, knee, knee. Slowly down and continue. 2 and 1. Straight position. Up we go. Knee, knee, and slowly down. Up again. Knee, knee. And then you can start with the opposite leg. Just to mix things up a bit. Pushing off. Feel your ab muscle. Or you can just go and do the triceps plank on your forearms and focusing on getting that in place. 10 more seconds. Slowly down. Yes. Up for a rocking. We're going to go up here. When half the time is done, we are going to alternative to the opposite leg, so we are giving it an equal amount of pressure. So leaning forward, engaging your core, knee is coming up like a rocking horse, and keep that chin in and chest is up. Yep, so a few seconds before we use a few seconds on alternative to the opposite leg, and then we're moving on. So you have now foot with the opposite leg, lifting forward, knee up, heel up. 10 more seconds. Pushing it hard, coming for a final exercise. Yep, which is gonna be a sumo squat up on toes. Final 15 exercise. Shoulders are back, elbows out to the side. And here we are, the final exercise. Squeezing. So a little bit in, elbows coming in, opening up like a flower. Engage the muscle between your shoulder blades. Up we go. Getting a tight squeeze in every single fiber of your body. Pull nose, elbows out to the side, squeezing. Pushing buttocks back. Remember your core and pelvic floor. Back we go, and one more repetition. And here we are. Beautiful. I know you did the best possible. So thank you for joining me. I will, as said in the beginning, put a link on top and below for you to do some stretching, get some water, and if you have enough time, maybe you want to do this for another round and turn it into a half an hour workout, or maybe two, turning it into a 45 minutes. But if you work hard and smart and efficiently, one round should be enough. Just using every muscle of our body. So until I see you next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay strong. Take good care. Bye.